Ice cream.
All right, we are live. we are live, and again, I'm not gonna be here. I'm only gonna be here till 11:35.
Me
All right,
too.
My comics, my comics, my comics, my comics, my comics.
what's good, people? Welcome back to the channel where capes, chaos, and comic book culture collides. If you love superheroes, superhero debates, and release dates that control your entire year, yeah, this is the episode for you. We're
Mm.
locking in the 2026 comic and superhero release calendar by date. So you know exactly when your free time disappears. Marvel, DC, Prime Video, everybody showed up this year. So buckle up, tap that follow button, and let's talk about what's coming, what's wild, and what might actually break the internet. So Midnight Assassin, you know what I'm saying? What you been up to before we get into this thing?
Shoot, man. Shoot, you talking about the food? Or you talking about
Comics, man, anime, man.
Shoot, I've been man, I've been going back and I've been catching up with Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Cause like the first time, like when you watch it the first time through, you kind of miss some stuff going through and everything. So now I'm starting out from season 1 where like Yuji meets Fugishiro, and the first time he meets Gojo and he swallows the fingers. Well, actually he swallows the fingers first with Sukuna, and then he meets Gojo and stuff, and he starts learning about cursed spirits and going through Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Sorcerer School and stuff. And now they in the whole like competition where they meet like the third years and stuff, and the second years got to like battle third years from the other school. And so like, yeah, I'm it's good getting to put it together because like that season 3 is out, and I'm just like, yo, this junk is getting like really good. Like, and the internet's getting shut down from this one clip where the dude's like fighting dude. He's like fixing his hair and he's fighting him like this with the backhand and everything. And he doing all these like jujutsu moves and stuff, and dude can't do nothing. He's just getting beat up by him. I'm just like, dang on. They doing that with everybody. They just show Vegeta up there. They show Naruto up there getting beat up. They show everybody getting beat up like that. So yeah, I'm trying to get through that. But yeah.
Yeah.
what you laughing at? What's he giggling at?
I'm glad you guys on the watch. I actually went back and started checking out the Matrix for some dumb reason.
Shoot, man, Matrix, man, that's like the GOAT. That's like what began a lot of stuff for a lot of people, man. I remember when the Matrix came out, especially like part 3 when Smith was fighting Anderson, and they was like punching in the rain. They had like the power blast, like stopping the rain. They had them bubbles and stuff. I was like, yo, they ready to make a Dragon Ball Z movie. They never did, man. They made that other one we don't talk about, but yeah, they never did make one.
Yeah, I love that stuff. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the show. I was waiting on Charles Hazleton and Denise to come in, so I can talk trash definitely to Nisi, because in these text chat, she always say, send me the link so my family can watch. I mean, you send the YouTube link. Everybody got YouTube on their phone. Like, come on now. Anyways, old ass Rosa Parks. And anyways, yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video out of the way, because definitely for me this year, to me, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of superhero stuff coming out, and I wanted to make sure that we would be in line and also the fans be in line. So I'm gonna take what we do here and actually put it on TikTok once I break it down. So at the end of this month, we got Wonder Man. And for a lot of people don't know about Wonder Man and how powerful he is, this is the dude that can trade blows in the comics. This is the dude that trade blows with Hulk and Thor. He's a heavy hitter. He's a powerhouse. And from the comics to the series, the only difference is that this actor here, of course, they're doing a not gender swap, but race swap. So some people are mad about that. But other than that, I'm hyped to see it because who's playing the character. What are your thoughts on this, bro?
I be looking at the internet, man. Like they be making them jokes about Disney. It's like they be showing like a white version, and they be like, "All right, Disney version, just straight up, just a black dude." Like
Right.
it ain't even hidden no more. They just like if it's a Disney movie, if it used to be white, it's gonna be black.
Yeah, but see the problem with that is right. The problem with them trying to the public trying to understand Disney is showing just how racist they possibly are and how they don't see it. If 33% of the country is made up of Black Americans, right? Then we should see 33% of the movies that come out have a black lead in it. And every time they do something like that, they don't. So in the last 5 Marvel series that came out, how many of them had a black lead?
13%.
No, right. It was less than that. That's what I'm saying. So the last black lead was Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I mean, after that, it was She-Hulk, it was Daredevil, it was the Werewolf at Night, it was Moon Knight. Nobody paid attention to Moon Girl. Then we had Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, and we had Loki, and we had a couple others. So again, seems like every time something come out, all the big movies that came out from Marvel, how many of them had black leads? Besides Captain America, New World Order, Brave New World. I mean, other than that, you have no true black lead. So every once in a while, you should get a black lead for a movie. So, boom, right there, and we need to start saying that just a little bit more when they start hating on the movies that come out, because even with DC, what was the last black lead besides Cyborg in Justice League? And I'm gonna come back to that, and so we could discuss it a little bit more. But honestly, so I think Wonder Man is overdue, and honestly, I'm gonna go back. In fact, let me write that down. I'm gonna go back because that needs to be said. We go back and look at the series over the last 3, 4, 5 years. And this is not just about black leads. This is about an Asian lead. This is about a Hispanic lead. This is about a lead woman. So I think they do well kind of on the women's side, because you're going to hate, but we did get the Marvels. I love that movie. All right. And then see, and me and Midnight Assassin talk in between these shows too. So like these first 2 shows, I can tell you right now, he don't care nothing about it. I'm kind of hyped to see Daredevil, Born Again, and because they got Jessica Jones in this one, she's gonna be featured. We got the Punisher gonna be featured. Hopefully, somewhere, somehow, we get some Luke Cage in there. But again, we can't even be surprised at people showing up and people hoping people show up, because you have to stay off the internet, because Michael Corlear, whatever his name, Mikey C, he been asked the question, and the clip's been going around the internet like, nah, I won't be in Daredevil. Let me have some hope. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So Daredevil comes out March. So we ain't got nothing really in February. Now I'm gonna go back to Wonder Man just real fast. From what I'm hearing is they're dropping all the episodes at one time. And I've been seeing, and I call them on both sides, my brothers that's complaining, saying, oh, well, they ain't give Wonder Man enough hype. They ain't give Wonder Man enough this or that. They ain't giving enough marketing. I now understand why they don't. Because once you start getting a whole bunch of marketing, that same amount of marketing that they put out, you get just as much hate back on it. Like, so now it's like, yeah, we just gonna put it out. Whoever want to watch it, gonna watch it. It's the same thing with Wakanda. It was a whole bunch of hate. Why y'all putting this out? So some of these series, they just dropping the whole series. Riri Williams. It was a whole bunch of backlash. So it's like, yo, we already know who we dealing with. So let's stop. Hey, let's don't spend money on marketing. I mean, that's another way of looking at it. That's I learned that from Mecha Man. I'm just trying to give you another way of looking at it. All right. Now we in March. Now Midnight Assassin gonna come alive because we're in March and April. We
Yes,
talking about Invincible
Invincible.
and the boys.
The boys. Yes. Come alive, baby. Come alive.
Yeah, so Invincible, I ain't gonna even lie. Invincible season 3, those last 2 episodes left us wanting more. Because when Conquest came to town, oh my God, Conquest. Hey man, I'll let you describe how bad Conquest is beating Invincible down.
Shoot, man, Conquest had everybody scared, man. We was just like, yo, how he supposed to get out of this whole situation? He just coming through and like he ain't even like it ain't even like build up or nothing. He just beating everybody up for no reason. We just like, yo, how Mark's supposed to survive any of this, man? And then when he tore Adam Eve in half like that, we was just like, yo, it's over. It's over. But then that's when she got her build up. She got her powers like realized, like the whole memory unlock thing. And she was able to like help out, but still Mark had to step up. But then at the end, after Conquest was just like locked up and stuff, like he was supposed to be dead, but they kept him. It's just like, yo, what's gonna happen next, bro? Because they still got that dude. Cecil crazy. Cecil wild. Right. As scared as he is Mark, he gonna keep somebody like Conquest around. He a dummy.
Right. And the chick that play Okoye is gonna voice Universal. So we're gonna get Universal in this storyline. This chick is just as powerful. However, she's powerful because of the staff that she wields. And of course, Invincible and whoever gonna have to go against her. So that's an episode that we're gonna see in there. Okoye gonna voice Universal. I felt like I made a video on Universal, but I couldn't find it once I seen it. I think I'm gonna make a video on Universal today, just explaining her origins and her backstory, so people have an idea of what they're dealing with. But there are like 1,001 of those online, so y'all can go check them out. But I'm gonna do that today. I'm definitely hyped to see what we doing with season 4. And are we gonna bring what's the dude name?
For Alec Haley?
Thrag, Emperor Thrag,
yeah,
into this. Because he's the next boss level that we know we're gonna see.
The leader of the Mics.
But pretty much what I like about Invincible, the animated series, is it pretty much follows the actual comic book. There's some little nuances, changes here and there, like gender swaps, maybe a couple race swaps of people, but all of them, they all work. But the main storyline for Invincible, they follow that all the way through. And what a lot of people didn't understand about Image Comics is Image Comics got a lot of great stories out there. Like they was the dudes when what's the dude with the fin? I can't remember his name. Dragon. What's his name with the fin on his head?
The dragon dude, the green dude.
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember.
But yeah, he was my intro to Image Comics back when I was kind of younger, and I would go into the comic book store and see stuff. So yeah, so Spawn is from Image Comics. And Savage Dragon, that's his name, Savage Dragon. Yeah. But Spawn is from Image Comics, Savage Dragon, and now we got Invincible. So, and I know you're gonna go on a 5-minute tangent about Spawn and how we got cheated with the movies back in Spawn, which we did. We seriously got cheated out of some great movies back then, because again, you have black leads, and then these movies make money and they don't want to keep it going. Blade is one of them, and Spawn definitely is another. Like, we should have got a Spawn 2, or at least some interaction with Spawn and somebody else from the Image comic side. Man, whoo! Okay, I'm gonna stop going back in the past and hating. What's next? What's next? Oh, let's talk about The Boys. I got a video that's waiting. About I found her. I found the other suit that's just as powerful as Marie Monroe and Homelander. That is Cindy, the chick that was in the facility, and when she came out, she just started popping dudes with her head. This is the chick with the telekinesis that was just killing mugs when she came out. I found her. I got the story written up and everything, ready to get it published. Because what if they team up? What if they find her and then you got Marie Monroe going against Homelander? Because I've been watching these different episodes, these different previews. You got Sister Sage in there. You got Soldier Boys coming back. You got the whole entire cast of The Boys, and they got a video that's out where Butcher is actually got the boys back together and saying we need to make one more trip. We need to do one more adventure, blah, 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 in the video. And it's like, oh, okay. So, and then you got Butcher with this power that he got right now. And so they didn't show that. I can't wait. Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm gonna be glued to the TV like from April 8th every week. I'm be like, and we gonna talk about that mug. I don't know. I think we need to talk about it on the day of. So I might have to shoot a reminder to you and see if we can just jump on for 30 minutes to talk about it, because we need to get that coverage real fast from our point of views and get the fans involved. But The Boys, that's the one I'm hyped for, and definitely Invincible. Wonder Man and Daredevil, while I like those characters, you know what I'm saying? Unless Wonder Man, have me jumping up and down like Loki did, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Okay, cool. Because like with Moon Knight was good, but I ain't went back and actually watched the series again. What about you?
I ain't go back and watch it again. I mean,
exactly. So
yeah, it's one of them one-offs, I guess, like one time.
But Invincible, I've actually went back and watched certain episodes from the season. The Boys, I've went back and watched certain episodes from that season. Just the passing time to have something to do. Whew. All right. So in the summer, believe it or not, we supposed to have lanterns.
So is that like the whole Lantern Corps, or is that like dealing with
two? We only got two. Guy Gardner and what's the Marine dude? What's our favorite Black Lantern's name? I can't remember his name right now because I got so much stuff going through my head.
Wasn't it John something?
Yeah, John. They're gonna be featured in the Lantern series. So you got two lanterns in there. From what we've been seeing. So again, they got different videos out that you can go check out the trailers and see what's going on with there.
Is this like before, or like is this going like after like they beat was it Sinestro and all that and stuff, or are we doing like before that?
I don't know, but again, the difference with this Lantern versus other DC shows is that this Lantern Corps is supposed to tie in with James Gunn's new DCU. So again, remember, we got Guy Gardner out there right now.
Okay, so it's gonna be saying Guy Gardner from Superman.
Nah, it's not Guy Gardner from Superman. It's Hal Jordan. My bad. Hal Jordan is being introduced in this one. And so it's an older version of Hal Jordan and a younger version of John Stewart.
Oh, okay.
So again, I don't go and watch the trailers as much as I should. I don't follow other people because I want to go in, kind of just fresh. I just want to watch it and see what it's about. But I've watched the trailer and said, okay, cool. But we don't have an actual date for X-Men 97 and Lantern in the summer. And so I don't like that kind of stuff, because that means they can move it back. Or maybe they can move it forward, but they can move it back. So X-Men 97 season 2. This shit not made for the kids. Not made for the kids. Kids can't handle this one. But again, and we already know X-Men 97. Boy, I'll tell you right now, I used to be like this, waiting for the episode to come out. So my question is, what are some of your predictions for X-Men 97 this year?
Man, it's hard to tell, man. But it's like I feel like, you know, because they already got Nimrod in there. They bringing a whole bunch of stuff from the future to connect. But I'm like, man, we gonna see, you know, people like Strife, like Cable's brother, like all these different, like, you know, aspects that we never got to see in the original cartoon. They gonna like bring all that together. We gonna see Pharaoh Wolverine, like he loses all his mind and everything, because like, you know, Magneto pulls the adamantium out, so he's
hold on, dog. We ain't even got that far yet, bro. Stop flexing your comic book muscles.
Wait, whoa! Did they do that? Did they have that part in the show? Like, did he kill Wolverine or something? Like, who did he kill? No, he killed Professor X. Magneto. On the
I'm
show.
gonna go back and watch because I got a lot of memories here. No, he didn't kill Professor X. Professor X is with the Shi'ar Empire. Empire. So we got Shi'ar Empire. We got Nimrod. We got Magneto. He did what he did. He was like, I'm shutting down everything around this motherfucker. So he shut down the Earth. We got Cable.
Wolverine stabbed him, and so he's taking the adamantium out of Wolverine.
For real?
I thought those would have. I'm not sure if they're alluding to that. I gotta go back and look at it again. I'm pretty sure that happened, and we supposed to get Bone Claw Wolverine, and then I could be making this up, man. I'm pretty sure that's what we supposed to be getting.
X-Men 97. Go back and watch last episode. Oh, because they went and fought on the space station. Right. Okay. We don't want to spoil it. We're gonna come back to this one. All right, since we got
that's what's gonna be next.
8 minutes left. We got Masters of the Universe, June 5th. I'm a He-Man fan. All right, that's why I'm hyped to see this. I've been waiting for this movie to come out since I was a sparkle in my daddy's eye. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a little sperm on the sofa. You know what I'm saying?
It's Dolph Lundgren.
Right. That was the last one we got. So this one here from the trailer looks like it's gonna be cool. They got a lot of the Idris Elba will be playing man of arms.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see if Disney made it, because like
yeah, right. Then we got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Wait, where is that jump, because it was He-Man. Street Fighter. Where's Street Fighter? I thought we were getting Street Fighter this year.
Oh, you know what? So it didn't, right, and then and Mortal Kombat. We get Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
Yeah, we're supposed to get all that stuff. Everything from when we was like kids, like we getting all that now.
Yeah, I need to revamp this. I wonder why I took out. Oh, because I put superheroes, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Need to look that up.
Shoot, I wish they.
Oh yeah, right. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. That's crazy. Two of the biggest video games when I was growing up. Now, you know what I'm saying, they bringing out some better movies, because we've got movies in the past, you know, but you know, I ain't go back and watch Street Fighter again with Van Damme in it. You know what I'm saying?
I wish they bring out like Mega Man and Metroid. Like them be some movies right there.
Right. Hold on, let me look that up. Street Fighter. I wonder what. You know what?
It's supposed to be June. That's what I thought it was June.
October 16th.
It's October. Oh, okay. Yeah, I be seeing them little previews. I'm like, ooh, that look, man. They made that just look more like the game than the other one. Like Colonel Guy got the hair, like doing and you got do. Blanca look like a beast in this one, man. Like he got the beard and everything. I'm like, yo, yes, man. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
Hold on, I'm looking up Mortal Kombat 2026 release date. You know what? Like Mortal Kombat, sometimes I gotta be one to see it, but then at the same time, I don't know.
You think
May 8th.
You think it's gonna let you down like Part 2 did? Annihilation.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna revamp this list and add in Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. We got a Spider-Man Noir that's voiced by Nicolas Cage.
So that's from Spider-Verse. So they still not giving us Spider-Verse.
Not till next year.
Dang, man, they keep skipping over that.
And then we got Clayface. Nobody asked for Clayface, so y'all better make it interesting.
Yeah, what is this about? Like, I thought he got killed by Rick Flag. Like, why is he still around?
No, he's still rolling. You know, you can't just take out Clayface like that. You don't burn Clayface in the fire.
I don't know.
Take out Clayface from some bullets.
Who is making this? Because like it's one of them things. Like if it's like James Gunn, it could be.
It's good. James Gunn. It's the same thing. It's a Creature Commando. So James Gunn has taken control of the entire DC animation and all that. So the only thing that's outside of James Gunn right now is the Adventures of Superman. And that's more like a kiddie show, but he's taking control of it all. Also, he said, hey, we're not doing a Snyderverse. I did some homework on that. I was finna do a video on it, like, yo, ain't no Snyderverse, but Netflix is still talking about doing a Snyderverse Justice League, which would be crazy for us to get that, but you know, I love to see two versions. And then Superman, Man of Tomorrow don't come out till 2027. So that's why we're getting a Supergirl. Hopefully DC catch up with the movie making and the series making. So because we need another Peacemaker like right away. That shit need to be coming out. It should be coming out of it. What I don't understand is
we're not getting another Peacemaker. Like,
listen. What I don't understand is why we can't treat some of these shows like we treat regular TV shows that we've been watching for years. Like we had Flash 9 seasons in a row, 9 years in a row. We had Supernatural all these years in a row. Why we can't do the same thing with these guys? We had Arrow. What? Eight seasons in a row, 8 years in a row. Every year we should be coming out with a Peacemaker. 8 episodes, boom, to the point. Every year, April to May, boom, we got Peacemaker. That's it. Until the fans don't want it no more. I mean, that's how you build these characters up. But they ain't doing that shit. We gotta wait 30, 40 years in order to get that stuff. I'm trying to get my stuff while I'm still alive. Anyways, let me stop messing around.
Peacemaker is canceled. We ain't never seen that ever again.
Whatever. But what
if you Google,
let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to March.
He'll show up other parts of the universe or whatever. But that show has been canceled.
No, because look, what we got? We got Daredevil. We got Daredevil last year, so we got another Daredevil this year.
Just Google it. It's been canceled. Peacemaker is canceled. It's
Peacemaker canceled?
Yes, I keep trying to tell you that. Like, I don't know why you don't hear it for some reason.
No, you know why I don't hear it? Because sometimes you just be trying to cause chaos.
I will Google it. I'm telling you, it's done. Like, he's gonna appear in other parts of other shows and stuff. But like, the show is done.
Damn. No, I didn't like Peacemaker that much, but now I'm sad that it's gone.
But the thing with get James Gunn, all he got to do is take a character that nobody really knows and make that junk amazing. He's just good at doing that. So it don't even got to be a famous character. He just takes somebody and just make it good regardless. So like, that's why I'm like, okay, if James Gunn doing Clayface, it's gonna be good.
Look, now I'm sad. Now I'm over here just reading. So James Gunn stated there are no plans for a third season, focusing instead on the future of DCU, with the season 2 acting as a conclusion to this chapter. What?
Yeah, he'll appear in other places in the universe, but the show is done. He still will appear somewhere, but the show is done.
All right. All right. Then at the end, in July we got Spider-Man Brand New Day, and that's supposed to feature the Hulk. And then I want to talk about the Hulk for a moment. That Mark Ruffalo is saying that they haven't called him back to do the Hulk and Avengers Doomsday.
Oh dang.
And he's been making he's been fighting for the rights of all the marginalized people. And I'm wondering if that may have something to do with it. But I mean, Chris Evans is the same way. You know what I'm saying? And they still bringing him back as Captain America. But anyways, Mark Ruffalo has indicated that he may not be coming. He hadn't got a call for Doomsday. Also, if you don't know, we got a new Black Panther. We got a new She-Hulk, right? We got a new King of Wakanda, which is M'Baku. M'Baku. And so my question is, all these new people, who gonna be the new Iron Person? Is it gonna be War Machine? We don't want Pepper Potts, or is Morgan gonna be grown enough to become Iron Woman or something? And if Iron Woman get accepted, I'm gonna be talking trash. Anyways, and then the end of the year, we got Avengers Doomsday.
I already told you who it's gonna be.
Oh, you stupid. Anyways, Midnight Assassin, go ahead and get ready to close out the show.
Hey, appreciate y'all coming in, man. Participate in the comments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to 2026.
NYECOE